I wanted to share a really awesome story about timeline jumping. I was putting my son to bed. He's 9 years old, and he has a favorite stuffed animal that he loves that we've named Bon Bon. And that night when we were reading together, he pulled up Bon Bon and he said, "Oh, Mommy, look, Bon Bon's eye looks different." And Bon Bon's eyeball had some black thread on it, one of his eyeballs. And I was like, "Oh, yeah, he looks really different." And I said, "Don't worry, Mommy will take care of it." Now, what I meant was we have about 5 bonbons, so I was just going to swap it out. That's what I was going to do when Mommy's taking care of it. And I want to add that I asked my husband, "Did you swap out Bon Bon?" And he confirmed he did not. But he went to bed, and the next day, I really became very present. I became extremely conscious, and I was present throughout the day. Now, I love my son so much, but sometimes when he's going on and talking about Minecraft, I'm like, "Ugh, I don't want to hear about Minecraft." But that day, I was saying to myself, you have to be really present and listen to what he's talking about. This is important to him. So I was really engaging and listening and focusing with him and asking questions about Minecraft. And so that night, we was putting him to bed again, and he said, "Oh my gosh, Mommy, look at Bon Bon." And Bon Bon's eye, there was no black thread. And so what I realized was we jumped timelines together, and he was able to notice the difference, and I was able to notice the difference. When you jump timelines, things in your reality shift and change. And I was on a much less or lower timeline when Bon Bon had the black thread versus the other timeline when it wasn't there. And it's so incredible to see real items in your life be different when you've jumped timelines. And it could be something as simple as your favorite sweater that was once white is now purple, or the house on this one road that you drive by every single day was white in one timeline, and the next timeline it's blue. That's actually happened to me. So I wanted to share that really cool story about how when you clear and when you heal and when you become super, super present and conscious in this lifetime, in this moment rather, you can absolutely jump to higher timelines, and you can bring your children with you.